What's up, everybody? Welcome. What's poppin', slime? How's everybody doing today? Hey, Net. Sorry that it took me so long to write back to you. I got distracted. I was working on something, and then I totally forgot about it, but I did message you back. I think you got it on Discord. So sorry about that. Too many tabs open in my brain. I did, and it's just a booking app. His app is just a booking app. Hey, sissy, thank you. Happy Friday, yes. Hey, Mr. Horror, welcome. To generate quizzes. Hey, Rad, welcome. I haven't seen you here before. Maybe somebody in the chat could recommend you a better model. About 8% of your weekly limit per task. And you're making a quiz with like flashcards. Is that a typical amount of usage? Yeah, it's just a booking app. That's what he uses. Like if I want to take his class, I would use the app to book his class. So that's what that app is for. It's not a fitness app. It's just a booking app. So what we would need to do is analyze his whole Instagram, like his reels, his stories, his highlights, and the type of actual workouts, not even workouts, exercises that he's doing. What's extra complicated about this idea is that the exercises that he is doing, these are not typical exercises that you see, right? So typically you go to a gym, you see a treadmill. What do people usually do on a treadmill? They usually run. You're not running on his treadmill, you're doing mountain climbers. If there's a rowing machine, normally people row, but he's using it as a Pilates reformer and you're doing like tuck pikes. So there's no real like name for the exercises that he's doing. But that's what makes him so great. He's super creative, he thinks outside of the box. And that's why I was in the best shape of my life when I was training with him. So it will be extra hard to develop this app. I mean, I really want to. I want my own AI, Pete. His name is Pete, the trainer. So like AI, then the app would have to really describe the exercise. There's no real name for what he's doing. And maybe show like a video or a visual example or some type of animated example of how to do it. Yeah, and we can take our time, there's no rush to do it. I'd like to get it so it's actually helpful for me. What I would really love, I have a recording of his voice actually, because I asked a bunch of people to record a voice memo for me for the beginning of my Pakistan documentary. He has a really scary voice, and what makes him a really effective coach is honestly that he scares the shit out of you because he believes in you, and that makes you want to do the work. But like I also kind of like need his voice kind of yelling at me, because I remember I would just be in his class terrified, and because of that I worked really hard. But yeah, I mean, but we could think about all that later on. Really, I just need his style of workouts. And I do them myself, but if something was structured for me, that would really up my workout game again. Hi guys, welcome if you're just joining. I hope you're having a good day. What's everybody up to? For sure, for sure. We'll continue to develop the idea and things like that. Thank you so much for your help. It's something that just he would, and when I tell him I want to build this, he's gonna laugh. But what's everybody up to? I updated the hero section a little bit off stream, taking everybody's feedback. I'm not set on it. It's a little bit too busy now, but I'm gonna take a break from the hero section because it's I'm hitting a roadblock. So I need to move on to other things and then come back to it later with an idea. Sometimes you just gotta take a break from certain things when you hit a dead end and take a rest, and then I'll revisit it later on. I went back and forth with it so many times. So this is what it looks like now, but it's not what it's gonna be, but I need a mental break from working on the same exact thing for so many days now. Okay. So I did work with Claude Code this morning, and then I switched over to Codex, and now I'm switching back to Claude. Is it called? You guys can tell me. If I'm telling one agent that I made updates with another agent and to make sure that they're up to date with the changes and not to touch them, is that called a merge? I feel like I learned that word yesterday. But I forget if that was something else. If I used merge for something else. It's called, okay, thank you, Mr. Horror. Okay. Make sure you're up to date with them. Hey Harman, welcome. Hey Purelay? Yeah, I did learn that also. Hey FSD, welcome. You know how sometimes some words have multiple meanings? I'm thinking maybe that's the case with this. I know that comes up like a lot in math. Sometimes we use the same word for multiple things like range, and other words, and just in the English language too. So let's see, already up to date. Check that branch for anything unmerged. No, there definitely is another branch then. Yes, check that branch for anything unmerged. FSD, I feel like that's all my mind is thinking about these days. Honestly, it's thinking so much about it that my brain is actually on overload. I think we're all dreaming that, Mr. Horror. All right, are you sure, Claude? Because, all right, I have a prompt here. I've been doing some studying and trying to perfect my prompting, thanks to some amazing people in the chat who have taken the time out of their day to really teach me off stream. So let me try this. So I know I have to work on my prompting. We've had this conversation before. I don't know if I'm doing this 100% correctly, but I prepared this prompt. Today, my focus is going to be working on this terminal that we built to make sure that that the commands, most of the commands have a function. Branches, merge, okay, wait, hold on. I also have to I'm gonna change the way that I manage the chat from now on. I never expected my chat to be so busy, and I'm doing way too much yapping and not enough building. And I want to do both, so I need to find a balance. So from now on, I have to work with Claude and ignore the chat until Claude is working, and then I will get back to the chat. So if I don't respond to you as instantaneously anymore, just be patient with me. I'm still gonna get to everybody's chat, but I have to discipline myself as a streamer, and I have to fix what I'm doing. So, but now Claude is working, so now I can chat. That's what and I have to remind myself. I dream branches merge with main, not each other. Looking to get branching. Hi, Hub. Yes, I did learn about git branching, but okay. Then my mistake. Nope, building is easy, but acquiring users is a whole nother level. Ignore what you want. You're currently working and builds and boarding passes. The other Codex session was another branch, each merged to main individually. Oh, okay, Hub. So you're saying, right? Each branch is merging to the main, and each agent is working in the main. Hub, I think that was a really good explanation. I appreciate the way that you worded that, unless I misinterpreted it. But if I interpreted it correctly, then that was a good explanation, because I understood it. Okay, let's see. Which Easter egg fits your voice best? Vibe. For the vibe coding audience, and the one word your community already uses replies with something playful about pseudo. Alright, let's go with vibe. Add tab to complete. And a global hotkey to open the terminal for anywhere on the page. Both are what a terminal literate visitor flexibly tries. Failing those reads fake. Okay, sure. Which section should get navigation commands? Wait, I already had that planned out. Root unavailable. Board already exists. Manifest. The rest of this page, I just don't know if it's even going to be here. So, because this was just a design. I know that the hero section and the departure section will stay. The rest of the page is, you know, it's up in the air. So, so board, which section should get navigation commands? Okay. The remaining sections are no. Should either enter or run the command. Let's build out. Help. Clicking one should either group and label them. Split help into working now and scheduled. Okay, I like that. Okay, cool. Okay, I feel focused and locked in now. Let me catch up with the chat now. This is how I have to remember to operate. Let me catch up. Not unless you are already skilled. Hub said that's correct. Okay, woohoo! I understood what you said. So Hub, that means you're really good at explaining, because this is the first time I'm seeing you here. I'm not sure if you've been here before and it's your first time chatting, but I'm very new to this. So, you know, a lot of times when people say things in the chat, because it's chat, it's hard to interpret unless it's explained very clearly. So great explanation. I completely understood that. So thank you. What should board do once it's built out? print, then scroll, render the 5 departure rows as a text console. Oh, I like that. Ooh. Okay, toolkit is currently in the coming one phase. What true content should it show? The site's real static. Ooh. Look at me. Ooh, ah. Oh my god. Freaking Ultra. I mean, he's not, I don't think he's here right now, but I'm using what I started learning from him, and I'm already liking it. I don't even see anything yet, but I'm liking the way. This site's real static. Okay. Yeah, good ideas. Okay, back to the chat. Solo dev can't afford it. It also means, okay, you guys are talking to each other. Yeah, no need for money. Hey Zawar, welcome. No, I'm not doing 12 hours today. I still have to plan. If I'm gonna do 12 hours, right? There is a lot that I have to plan. I would want to plan things out hour by hour. I want to make sure that I have something good and meaningful to build. I don't want to be building this for 12 hours. And I have to also make an agenda for myself in terms of keeping my token usage in mind. So I'm thinking about it, and then I have to think when is the best day to do a 12-hour stream. Probably sometime on the weekend for me, either a Saturday or Sunday. So easy is not the right word, actually. Any funnel building. Build is sad. Apps right. Intent, but users don't come. Maybe it's niche. Put your stats in Chrome. Okay, you guys are talking to each other. Cool. Yeah. So Zawar, I don't know if you're still there. I'm operating a little different the way I'm responding to the chat. I can't respond so instantaneously anymore because it keeps me so unfocused. But I still will respond to everybody. Oh, okay, we got a plan. Make the terminal a real navigation and discovery tool. The floating terminal looks like a console but behaves like a demo. 9 commands are advertised. In help, only 4 do anything, and the visitor cannot tell which 4 until they type each one. Vibe coder who opens it. Fix is mostly content and architecture. Okay. Split into working now and scheduled. Membership is derived, never hard coded. Time destination remarks. keyboard and invalid input. Tab completes, unique prefix completes several matches print, only intercepted when field has text. Control K, is that normal? Control K, is that something that you guys use often? Delete a modifier combo, not. Pre-existing. Okay, that looks good. Accept. Okay, back to the chat. I love how you quickly pick up this technical terms despite being not a technical. Oh, thank you. I'm trying. Some terms I pick up quicker than others. I did remember the term merge. We spoke about that a few weeks ago. So I did remember that, and the way, who was it? The way Hub explained it, like deepened my understanding of the term. So thank you for that. It doesn't matter whether it's Sunday or Monday because you're a remote worker. I think it's all the same. Okay, cool, Zawar. Sounds good. Love to see folks in prompting. Thanks, Ultra. Thank you. And also, Ultra, I set up a prompt before the stream using what you gave me. I got through chapter 4, I think, last night, but it was late and my brain was shutting down. But I took the time to make sure that I organized the prompt. It probably still needs work, but I'm trying. I'm trying. It feels, I mean, I just started 30 minutes, but it feels a lot calmer in my brain. FSD said, and YC everywhere in my code. You making coding jokes? Guys, welcome. If you're just joining, welcome. Today I'm focusing on building out this floating terminal. To get some of the commands working. Actually, oh shoot, there was one that I forgot that I wanted to implement. \clear to clear out the terminal. That's what I wanted to implement. So I'll do that after. I don't think, I can't steer, that's another word, right? Steer Claude. I know I can do that with Codex. I learned that yesterday. Why does Hy-Vee, every company use AI these days? I mean, yeah, I think it is inevitable. Like, I feel like if you're not using it, you're falling behind. I need to figure out, what do I want the logo to be? Also, it does maximize productivity. this one already works. Okay, let me see what else. Today's work is complete when this interaction works. Types help. This is available command. Types border live. Receives the correct action. Types an unknown command. Discovers one Easter egg. All right, we'll see. I still need to figure out this hero section. This says type help to look, I think it's supposed to say around. This I added this morning. I changed this around, the boarding pass. But still a mess. Now I feel like it's just way too busy. But I need a break from that. I really need a break from that to revisit it later. You can't force an idea, you know what I'm saying? I can't force an idea, an epiphany to come. It has to come naturally, so moving on. Let me also see. I just want to go back to which version individually. Okay. So Net, what were you thinking about that app? Like, what were some of your thoughts? I get to 420 on Claude. Do you mean what I think you mean, FSD? I mean, I kind of agree with that. Oh, shh. Holy. There's a huge gecko in my house, and it just ran across the wall and it just scared the shit out of me. Yeah, no. FSD. So the idea that I've been talking about with Net about my personal trainer from Brooklyn that I kind of want to recreate for myself. The reason why he's so good is because he smokes a lot of ganja, and that makes him super creative. So I hear you. I think it really helps. Damn, that gecko has been living in my house since I moved here. And he's a fatty. He is a fatty. What the heck is he eating? I don't even have like food out or anything like that. The Kush brand baby. And usually getting to flesh out an idea completely. Good, whatever I mean, listen, I'm all for it. I'm all for it. I've seen a lot of creative people use the same method for creativity. So, but me personally, when I do that, it's just time for bed. But sometimes I do get a creative idea, but then usually the idea is just completely insane, and there's just way too much to it. I mean, my ideas are like that without anything. So. Hi, 13th Rule. Hi, 13th Rule, welcome. I'm trying, okay, I'm going to say I'm trying. I'm trying to build a community platform for my community in the chat. The whole idea itself, there's still many kinks in it, right? Because the community, my Discord community, is called Builds and Boarding Passes. So it's kind of like we're on a building journey. So I'm trying to combine travel with vibe coding. And it hasn't landed so well so far. So every day I'm just trying to tweak it and make it make sense. But eventually it will be a platform that everybody can join, and we can host occasional events on it and things like that. But still working it out. See, another one of my crazy ideas. For the voice, we need to find a good way when he speaks and what he will say. Hold on, Net, I'm gonna show you. I have his voice recorded. I mean, it's just one sentence, but like, I mean, you could hear his voice on the videos probably. Trust your crazy ideas. Thank you, Hub. I know. I try to, but sometimes they just only make sense to me and nobody else. Hey, Hunter, welcome. If you already like a change from Claude, make it commit before going ahead. This way, even if Claude mess up, you can always go back to the desired one. Make a commit before going ahead. Oh, like, sorry, Mr. Hart, you mean like if I'm reading the changes and I like what I see? Because I'm not even paying attention, and I should be. But now this is the time that I structured for the chat. Oh, Claude is working. The expat community, digital nomads. Yeah, thank you, Hub. Exactly. The expat community and digital nomads this is part of who that's for. So yes, thank you. You understand. You get it. So I'm not that crazy. My idea makes sense somewhat. Jillian, you're trying to make something similar to school. That would be great for community building. Let me look into school. I haven't been on school in a long time. I forget exactly how it works. Let me look into it. Hi, Lego. Thanks for this one. Seems like type of social media, maybe voice events, message boards. Yeah, something like that. But 13th Rule, like, I don't know about message boards just because we have the Discord, and I want to differentiate between the two. Like, what's the point of having the Discord if then everybody's going to message and chat on the platform, and then that becomes harder for me to manage or anybody to manage. So I don't want it to become too chatty, but also since I'm thinking digital nomads, things like that, that every user would kind of have a passport but it would track like what you're building, what you've shipped. All the ideas are still getting worked out, but I started it, the landing page, and I want to get the front end design right before I start building out all the features, because then something that I've learned in the 51 days, there are so many times I started building a project and I built out so many features and then decided I wanted to change the front end design, and that becomes a lot of work because there's more to change. But we have this cool little floating terminal, and I'm taking a break from the hero section because I kind of beat it with a dead horse. I'm not getting exactly what I want yet, so I need to kind of reset. So I'm working on this feature today to make sure that some of the commands actually function. Like this one functions. Takes you to my live stream. Ooh. Let me like it. Hi, Zeus. Welcome. Hey, Shadow. You're so sweet for saying that. I'm good. How are you? So far, so good. I'm feeling a little more organized, and today I'm going to work on building out this floating terminal that we added yesterday and making sure that the commands, not all of them, but more of them function. And then just thinking of other things to build in the back of my head. Let me find the voice. It's funny. Where is it? So Net, I don't know if you're there or listening. But this is his voice, and this is the voice that we need. Where is it? For my one of my Pakistan episodes, I asked some of my friends and family to record their voice. Where is his? Oh, right here.
Are you crazy?
That's his voice. That's his voice. No, I think I can send it. I can send it on Discord. It's.
Are you crazy?
The amount of times I played that, and all of them, because all these voices, well, not those. At first, I tried to use AI, and the voices sounded like so AI generated. So I just reached out to some of my friends and family and asked them to record audio of them saying these lines for the intro of my video. And when I tell you, I just spent a day playing back my friends' voices and just cracking up, like peeing my pants. Oh, it's loud? Sorry. Like, let me see. What's this one?
Why would you go to Pakistan?
Like, I can't. These Brooklyn accents saying that, but no, but the "Are you crazy?" That's my trainer from New York. So, but that voice, like, aren't you scared when you hear that voice? Imagine that person yelling at you when you're working out. You say it sounds loud. Trust me, it is loud. Hey, Edev, welcome. Well, Zeus, originally I took those voices because on my YouTube channel, you can see I'm making a Pakistan docu-series, and I needed the voices for the intro of one of my videos. But that one particular voice, the one particular voice, "Are you crazy?" That's my trainer from back home. So Net and I were talking about building an app for me to kind of replicate his workouts, because that's probably the one thing I miss about my routine in New York, is that when I trained with this man, I was in the best shape of my entire life. And that I would love to have that type of training in my day-to-day routine anymore. So I'm thinking, can we build a replica of him or his classes of some sort? But I want his voice to be a part of it. So that voice would be for AI, yeah. Codex got a huge update. When? I used Codex yesterday really for the first time on stream. It was really fun. Wasn't that fun using the voice and everything? I don't know, that was super fun. And then I continued to use it this morning. few hours ago. Okay. 100% Shadow. That's what I was struggling with at first. I was trying to make AI voices, and it just sounded way too artificial, like you said. So I just got voices from my friends and family. Lego, no, don't kill me. Don't kill me. I've been overwhelmed with tasks and things to do. But I also think I decided I'm not going to use so many skills anymore. Not that I was using that many to begin with. Because something that I'm learning is that I want to get to a point where my agents really know what I'm looking for. And I think that using too many skills, it's just what the skill is looking for, not what I'm looking for individually. So I need to work with the agents a little more, like, I don't know, like in a raw way where they're working with me. I don't know if that makes sense to you guys. I think a lot of you guys are at a stage where you've been working with them for so long and you work with them so much that they really know you. I feel like they don't really know me yet. Let me see other people in the chat. I did not get a major update. It cost reductions. 9% cheaper. Oh, so Ultra didn't get a major update on Codex. I don't think Mr. Horror got it either. He said, what updates came? Been fighting with Opus 5 here to do the correct work. I swear on. Hi, Source. Welcome. Source is on Twitch. Some super fast thing. No notification. Okay. I'll show you my setup later if you want. I think you will like it. You can handle terminals. Net, I'm not sure if I can handle terminals, but I'm down to see your setup for sure. I mean, I want to understand them. You know, I want to understand them, so I'm down to look at it. Yeah, what you said makes sense. I'm fighting with my agents right now. Are you fighting with them? Don't be doing what I want. Don't fight with them, though. Agent harness. Yeah, exactly. You're right. I'm using max 3 skills at a time because it makes way less mistakes. Okay, good, Chad. I'm glad that you agree with me, that you understand what I'm saying. Hey, the traveler, welcome. Hola. Prompting, brother. Agents do exactly what you want if you prompt correctly. Tell them what you actually want and what needs to be changed. Bye, Lego. Yeah, Ultra, that's what I'm working on as well. Use 11 amps for... Yeah, Slime, I did try 11 labs and it still sounded too AI generated. For me, it was better. It was better than the other platforms that I tried, but I was like, you know what? Let me send a few text messages out. And I got a lot of people to send me voice memos right away. Nothing about prompting. It's just getting confused. I'd say exactly what I want, and then it says yours hang. Let me do that. Guys, I think my voice is getting a little raspy from talking so much. I can feel it. But I'm used to it because I'm a teacher, but damn. Yeah, okay, so what else? What else? Oh, let me see if that works. What if I do capitals? Did that do anything? Yeah, I have to do the \clear. That's what I have to do. Okay, that works. So capitals work. Hey, Vendex. I think it should be better now. Let me know. I saw that before. Hi, Yen. Welcome. So I really only have the pro plan for Claude, so that's $20, right? And I only have the plus plan with ChatGPT, so with OpenAI, so that's another $20. Then I was using Replit when I first started vibe coding, so I have the core plan there. That's another $20, but I do want to transfer. I want to transfer all my Replit projects to Vercel, which I probably should be able to do, right? Because it's all in GitHub. Because I tried to cancel the Replit core subscription because I just don't use it. That's just something I was using at the very, very beginning. But it said that, I guess because it's hosting, that plan is hosting those apps, that they wouldn't be hosted. Something would happen to the deployment, so I just left it, but I don't use Replit. I built a ChatGPT with my... Oh, really, Slime? Cool. Someone's goat. I love that name. I started using voice dictation after watching your streams. Really? Because of my streams? It's so much better than type. I hate typing. Like, that's why I think some of you, when you message me on Discord, like maybe it takes me a while to get back. I'm terrible at responding to text messages. I'm terrible responding to DMs. Because I hate texting. So now I'm all about the voice memos and stuff. Okay, wait. I'll get back to the chat in a minute. Let me just see what happened. Help split's working now. Didn't become a starter. All right, let's see. Working now. Help board today. Live toolkit. Discord password. Okay, so let's see. Let's see what board does. Board. Cool. Okay, what was the other one? Today. I didn't give an agenda for today, so what does it give me? Okay, I gotta fix the text on that. And then live I know works. What about the toolkit? And this is good when everybody asks, what's your tech stack? I could just run the command, what the site is actually built with. Okay, let's see if the tab works. Wait, wasn't I supposed to? Okay, no, all right. Okay, let's see. Two bugs, two things I cannot verify and won't claim. Okay, let me go back now. Let me focus on prompting. It's gonna take me a while because I'm trying to get better at prompting. So I'm gonna be slow. Turn. Let me see. I don't think I need to do all of that. I want to do multiple things though, not just one thing at a time. I guess I'm just questioning how detailed of a prompt do I need to give every single time if we're already... add clear as a command to clear the terminal. What else do I want? Oh, let's see. If I do an unknown command, oh, okay, that's enough. Type help. So that works. Okay, so let's just do that. I know that's just one thing, but I need to think. Okay, let me catch up with the chat now. You can try cursor. It deploys multiple agents to do tasks, so less hallucination. Yeah, I hear mixed things about cursor, Zeus. Running it off a spare laptop, slow AF. Oh God, I feel you. Yeah, Replit is very user-friendly. No wonder why you started there. Yeah, exactly. Yen, that's why I started, because it was so user-friendly. It wasn't intimidating, but after a few projects on stream, it did kind of seem like a very beginner tool. So I ditched it. For now, I don't know what the benefit is in using it, rather than Vercel or anything else. Like, it's so cool. Thanks, Vendex. Try learning touch typing. Mine is around. What do you mean touch typing, Zeus? Like just typing with my fingers? 5 scrolls. Hi, 5 scrolls. Welcome. I am building a community platform for my community in the chat. The idea, we're still working out the kinks because it's supposed to be a building journey, so I'm trying to blend a travel theme with a vibe coding theme, and it's not necessarily landing completely well yet. So still working it out, but working on the front end design first, and then we added in this fun little floating terminal yesterday, so I'm working out having the commands function. Let's see who else. Having to get up early. I work in AI. I just sort of stumbled upon my program last week. Hi, Some Designer. Welcome. Nice. Happy that you're here. Hi, Bong. Bong. Good morning. Good morning to you. Hey, Timothy. No, like finger placement, muscle memory. Oh. Thanks, Timothy. All right, guys. BRB, bathroom break. Bathroom break. All right, I'm back. Hey, Meta, the flamingo is iconic at this point. Isn't it? And the flamingo has a name now. I don't know why it took me, when did I name it? On day 49? I don't know why it took me 49 days to name that flamingo, but it is named. Gong, flamingo is watching us like we did something wrong. That's hilarious. That's hilarious. Thanks, 5 scrolls. Thank you. Why not? What's up, Jillian? I'm vibe coding as well regularly. It feels better. I'm not alone doing it. Hey, why not? Welcome. I know, yeah. It's actually, it's a really huge community, the vibe coding community, and we're all kind of working together. So we have like a large co-work going on. Is all of this fun? Hey, Spidey, welcome. Yes, it is all vibe coded. Okay, let's see. Added and pushed. It's a new clear reply that. this. Type help to look. I think it's supposed to say around. Okay, nice. That works. Cool, cool, cool. Okay, let me try to be direct with my prompt. Even though it's a simple prompt, I just want to practice not being so vague. Fix the alignment of the text in the terminal section of the hero. It seems that the sentence inside of the terminal is cut off. I think it's supposed to say type / help to look around. Okay, let's see. How do you get money from this side? Is it? I'm not making money off of this, Spidey. I'm just learning. I'm an amateur vibe coder, so I'm building projects to really help further my education. Hi, DZ. Make no mistake. Hey, J35. Hey, hey, hey. All right, so that's that. What other commands should we build out? I am vibe coding from Thailand. I live in Thailand. Yeah, definitely have good weather year round, even though it's rainy season. It's still beautiful. Okay, so these work. I could do the Discord. Decode opens the current code or puzzle. Check-in eventually begins the live check-in flow. Okay. Maybe I want to build out that feature also. It's rainy in Malaysia. Yeah, it was rainy today. It's humid as heck. No, I felt like 5 minutes after. Hey Gab, welcome. Are you in Thailand? You're gonna be in Thailand in 2 weeks? Why not? What part of Thailand are you traveling to? I mean, I wouldn't call it a hobby. I'm learning a new skill. That's crazy. No way. Why not? That's where I live. J35. Should I bring my laptop or take a break and chill there? Well, I don't know. If you're vibe coding, you might want to bring your laptop. I just traveled. I went on a 2.5 week trip and I didn't bring my laptop. I couldn't bring my laptop on the type of trip that I was going on. But I was like, damn, I was missing vibe coding, but I was trekking the Himalayas in Pakistan, so I was also dying. Is there a reason? You're from Australia. Okay, yeah, a lot of Australians come here. It's just a personal preference. Oh, thanks. Why not? Thank you. I don't know. What's my mom on that? Spin a wheel. If and when we get to meet in person. That's the prize that I'm giving out. Actually, a lot of vibe coders are coming to Phuket. Josh is coming to Phuket. I don't know how many of you guys know Josh. AI Mastery. He also streams. He's coming to Phuket. I forget when he said at some point. But we're gonna try to stream in real life together. I mean, if he's actually down, I don't know if he's actually down. But that stream would actually be a hot mess. It would actually be a really, like, a big disaster, I think, if we stream together in person. Hi, Bit. Welcome. It's been good. Saying a lot of it. What are they saying about Opus 5? I mean, like, it's been, to be honest, maybe it's just what I'm building. Like, I don't really see that much of a difference. But I'm not building anything crazy, so it's hard to say. Use Kimmy K3. Vibe coding is pretty cool for streaming. A lot of downtime where you can just talk to the chat while waiting. Definitely a gold mine. Yeah, Gab, if anything, I was doing a little too much chatting and not enough vibe coding. But today was the day I decided I was going to change the way I'm just overwhelmed by the chat. I'm going to be honest, I never thought I would have so many people talking in here. So I didn't prepare. I just didn't prepare. And then I want to validate what everybody's saying. I want to respond to everybody. But now it's prompt, focus, leave the chat. Claude is working. Talk to the chat. Not me, but Opus is too expensive. Jillian, you remember the app idea I told you about, social media for digital nomads, vibe coders, or frequent travelers? Yes, J35. I do remember that app. I actually thought about it. Have you made any progress in developing that idea, or did you start building it? CLI for a lot of people is intimidating. Well, someone's designer, I can agree with you on that because I don't fully, again, I'm new, so please, I don't fully understand CLI. Well, that's working the terminal, right? CLI, or am I completely wrong? Opus 5 complains it's sleepy. Oh no. Well, we don't like a complainer. 5 scrolls. Definitely don't like a complainer. Yeah, it was super intimidating at first stream, but now I can't go back. Kimmy too slow. She became famous. Who? Hi, guy. Who became famous? Are you on Claude Max? No, I'm on the Pro plan. How many agents do you work with at once? I'm just working with one at a time. I'm a beginner. So create a Discord, please. I do have a Discord. Let me put the Discord in the chat for you. I thought you were in my Discord, J35. Hold on. Catching up with the chat. How many agents are created Discord? Pro plan. Thanks, guy. Build.mdb. They're giving away model computers? Is that what you were trying to say, Bong? Am I the only weirdo doing API-based payments? I spend like 1 billion tokens a day. Oh my god, Gab. Oh, and imagine me, I'm on the Pro plan. You're saying the max plan limits make you cry? Don't cry. Please don't cry. but I'm working on a music bot, which is near completed, all done by Claude Code. It's insane what it can do. One thing I noticed is that it's easy to get off track and make some things more complicated. Why not? Are you talking about just like with vibe coding in general? Because if you are, I totally agree. It's so easy to I get off track so often and make things more complicated all the time. Oh, okay, Spidey. Not really, bit. Not really. I want to upgrade, but just being financially responsible right now. Yep, I do it all the time. Why not? But I'm really trying to discipline myself to stay on track. Hi, Juna, or Junaid? What part of Pakistan are you from? You have the most beautiful country. Ahead of the game. Hi, Ked, welcome. Free compute on OpenRouter as well. Okay. Oh, okay, Bong. I didn't know if you just didn't finish the sentence. Oh yeah, can the Claude app do auto approve? Yeah, it can. I think. Oh yeah, I should have bypass permissions on. Oops. There you go. Thanks, Gab, for calling that out. So many people are doing that. We use max tier 20x difference. 20x. It's not much difference from the 5x, to be honest. Okay, that's good to know for my future upgrade. Hi, Abdullah, welcome. From Karachi. Okay, all right, let's get back to this. I'll be back in the chat in a bit. Oh, just type help. Okay. All right. I'll be back in the chat in a little bit. I want to focus on building my next prompt. I'm really trying to work on my prompting, so it's going to take me a while. I want to build not that. No, wait, which one is it? Okay, let me go to help. I need to use my own menu. Check-in. Eventually begins a live stream check-in flow. Okay. Okay, my goal. Actually, I can open up the Google Doc. This was the first one I used. Okay. Goal is to build out have any references. No, actually. Wait. I have a better idea. I don't need to go through all of this. Have the plan here. Decide how live stream check-in opens and closes. Decide how live stream check-in opens and closes. Okay. I'll get back to the chat in a minute. Let's go live stream. Check in. I'm just focusing right now. Trying to get organized, guys. All right, let me scroll all the way up. I missed a lot. So sorry, guys. Hold on, I just saw that. Do you guys use Superpowers plugin? What's that? Hey, M Campos, sorry, I was focusing, but welcome. I don't use that. I think you guys were talking about it in the chat, so I'll see if you explain. I use Superpowers, it's good. Hey Gab, yes, I am. Don't pirate, sorry. Just change that ultra. I saw that as I was scrolling up. Thank you. I want to get $100 5x plan for coding and marketing automations, etc. as well. Codex limits are not much nowadays. I heard that the limits are really good on Codex. Shared in Discord general chat. Okay, J35, I'll take a look after the stream. I've never tried Codex. I don't trust that I will. It's just called it. Why not? I actually tested Codex on stream yesterday, and it was really fun. It was really cool. And today I've been going back and forth between Claude and Codex because of the session usage in Claude. It's actually kind of cool. It's really cool. It was like fun. It was fun to use. I don't know how to explain it, but I was having fun. Might I suggest reverse prompting where you tell to craft the prompt from your prompt? Bong, I hear you. Crafting a prompt from my prompt. I feel like I was doing that with ChatGPT, and then things just become like way too long and complicated, the prompts. Give me a second, I need my charger. One second, guys. So yeah, I'm not sure how I feel about that. I also want to get better at just developing good prompts on my own naturally. But I have to practice first, and then hopefully it just becomes muscle memory to me. Codex is awesome. Some designers said, yeah, it was fun. Codex is really good, has features and ecosystem. Here's the big thing. Models are all better. Oh wait, this is something over here. Hold on, I'll be back in the chat. Where does a check-in actually get stored? This device only. Well, I'm eventually going to build a back end, but I'm not doing that today. Oh, the back end work is the worst. It's so boring. I will eventually build a real. What does the viewer have to do to check in? A boarding code from the stream. You say a code live, they type it, give people a reason to actually be watching. And boarding codes. What do we think? What do we think? A boarding code from the stream. You say the code live and they type it. That's interactive. One click, I'm aboard. Let's do a boarding code, but then damn, I need a boarding code every day. It's interactive, so I like it, but it's more work for me. And then I can only imagine. It's like teaching. What's the code? What's the code? What page? What page? I might hate that, but we'll see. Where does the check-in open and how does it close? A dedicated dialogue over the page. Inside the terminal panel. Okay, let's do that. What does the viewer walk away with? A stamped boarding pass. A running count of check-ins. Now stamped with the stop and date. Something worth screenshotting into your running count of check-ins. No visual art in its smallest build. Really shareable. Let's do stamped boarding pass and confirmation. Earn miles from checking in. Okay, back to the chat. Here's the thing, models are all better than other model at a specific use. Ever visited Ladakh? That's in India, right, Zeus? In northern India, in the Himalayas? Thanks, J35. She's doing teacher kind of stuff at the moment. Give her some time, chat. No, well, yeah, thanks, J35. I just have to change the way I interact with the chat because the problem is that I love talking to you guys too much that if I answer the chat right away and don't work, I'll never work. So I have to get working and then talk to the chat while Claude's working, which seems obvious, right? But I get excited when you guys talk to me and then I don't do enough work. So I have to discipline myself because I feel crazy sometimes. I always bypass too. Hey, the Forts, welcome. It's going well. How are you? Oh, that was all 10 minutes ago. Wow, I've been focusing for 10 minutes. Good for me. That's true. Okay, you guys are talking to each other. Y Combinator. Oh, you guys are talking to each other. Okay, good. For new listeners. Hey, Frank, I don't know if you're still there. Sorry. I am building a platform for my community where we can eventually host occasional events and things like that. The idea has a lot of kinks in it still, but it's supposed to be a building journey. So I'm trying to combine travel and vibe coding together as a theme, and it hasn't landed completely well yet. So just working it out, but working on the landing page. Oh, I was like, why did the color change? Because I'm on dark reader. You should have a database. Yeah, I'm going to J35. I'm gonna use Supabase unless anybody has another recommendation. That's what I've just used before. But I just didn't want to build. I don't want to build it out today. I have a little bit of a headache. Maybe I'll do it tomorrow. So the back end stuff is just the worst. So maybe I'll do that tomorrow. I came here for the jump in the pool comments, but there are none. Hey, John. Well, everybody's encouraging me to do a 12-hour stream, and I'm trying to plan out when I would do it and what I would do in it. But part of that 12-hour stream will definitely be swim breaks, because there's no way that I'm going to sit here for 12 hours without doing some exercise or something. So, but that's why you came here, for the jump in the pool comments. One thing I want to learn is how to automate the entire project on Cloud without having PC turned on with paid subscription that handles. Wow, well, that's a lot to figure out. I would love to figure that out too. Why not? If you learn how to do that, please teach me. I'm in Thailand. Why not use Copilot? What's Copilot? All right, let's see the plan. Came up with a plan. Still, you're not part of the Supabase completer. This build is the flow made real enough to use on stream. Find out what's wrong with it. That creates the one risk worth naming up front. A check-in that forgets you the moment you refresh it is applicant. Oh, sorry, 5 scrolls. Code chips inside the JS bundle. I want to change this idea that Phuket is the first stop, because Phuket is where I am. That is not necessarily where my users are. Can they, should, maybe they can choose where they are, or, okay. Right now, the boarding pass on the hero section says that you're going from idea, that's roughly unfinished, to shipped. I'm either thinking that we go in that direction, or we could go in a different direction where users have the option to either type in their current destination or choose it from a drop-down menu. Can you ask me some questions and also give me some suggestions to work this idea out with me? Okay, back to the chat. Are you using cursor? No, I'm not using cursor, but hi Mayor, welcome. Amin, hi Amin, welcome. What you are looking for is a dark factory, something like Crew AI, Claude, or close, paperclip, Deerflow. Make it so it displays their city using IP geolocation. Yeah, Ultra, I'm trying to decide if I want it to be like an actual destination or like a theoretical destination. Like you're starting with an idea and then working towards shipping it. So yeah, so if it's going to be an actual physical location, like this is going to change because I'm in Phuket, right? But not everybody's in Phuket. Perfect prompt and girl, thank you, Ultra. Thank you. It's because I'm learning from you. Regarding the chatter that was looking to automate everything. Oh, the chatter. Okay, back to this. What should the from? Where your build is. Current phase. Ooh, okay. So why don't you guys vote on this? Because you guys will be the users, right? And you guys are building things. If you were gonna check in, right? Like you're checking into the live stream. Think about checking into a flight. Do you want your check-in to be from where your build currently is, like your current phase of your project, or from the actual destination that you're watching from? I think that where your current build is, I think that's better. Hey baby. Do you know any coding languages? I don't know any coding languages, baby. Baby coded. That's a cool name. What are you guys thinking? I'm thinking where your build currently is, right? Because this is about a building journey, right? You guys are all building projects. You guys are telling me about all the amazing projects that you're building. J35, I don't know if you if you ever responded when I asked about where you were in that build. Quote wants to know at your Ultra, because I got Ultra in my Twitch chat right now. Can you share his YouTube link? Do you have a channel, Ultra? Everybody, listen, don't steal Ultra from me. Josh is already trying to steal Ultra from me. Do not steal Ultra from me. No, there is enough Ultra to go around. He's willing to help. I don't have enough context to understand the question. Oh, sorry, Bong. I just heard J35. I was over. Okay, wait, hold on. Let me answer these questions and I'll get back to you guys. How does the viewer enter it? Drop down only. With a free Does the boarding code from the stream still gate the check-in? There's a second one. Being issued. That's a word. Theoretical. I don't have enough time since oh, so J35, I asked you about that project that you were talking about. Did you make any progress on that and developing the idea? Did you start working on it? Hey brain, vibe coding you to real vibe. Thank you. Thanks, Sissy. Sissy, what happened? Why are you not blue anymore? But oh, maybe, okay, I think I know. Wait, but why? Sissy, no, actually I don't know, because if you were saying that, why aren't you, I didn't take away mod powers from you. You should be blue. I have 3 new projects on this. So only after that, Ultra. After that, you're gonna start a channel. There's a lot that people can learn from you. A lot that people can learn from you. How much RAM do you got on your Mac? Not a lot, baby coded. Not a lot. 16 gigabytes. Cool. You on? Yes, I'm in your Discord. Username Ultra. How long have you been in Thailand? Why not? I've been in Thailand for 2 years now, and I'm planning to stay as long as I can. My visa is 5 years, but the visa I'm on has only been around for 3 years, so nobody's had it for 5 years, so we don't know what happens after the 5 years. Can we renew it? Hopefully we can. Thanks guys for helping out in the chat. You guys are the best. Like, you see what I'm doing, you're letting me do it, you're helping, responding to each other in the chat. You guys are really the best. Thank you so much. Hey Mafu, welcome. Tom Tom, nice to see you. Thank you, Tom Tom. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. That's what I'm thinking too. I should have the, you should, you know what? No badge on me strange. Okay, J35, you can be, I'll make you mod. I'll make you mod. How do you sign on? I don't know. I'm on the pro plan, Mafu. Do you have a distribution plan? Hi, Lord Mike. No, I'm an amateur vibe coder. I'm learning. So I'm just building projects to learn. You live next door. Where do you live, Tom Tom? KG. Hi, KG. Welcome. J35 is a good boy. I know Thailand is the best. I got Grok super heavy. Gonna switch to Claude. Nice. Vietnam. Oh, nice. All right, hold on. Let me. Sissy, are you still there? Can you let me know if something happened or if you did something? I just want to make sure you're still mod. All right, guys, hold on 1 second. I have to finish this. I'll respond to the chat first, but let me go into my YouTube. I'm gonna make J35 mod. Let's see. I'm going to my own live. Oop, sorry, the audio. All right, let me see. J35. Oh, you guys are talking. So the chat is moving. Add as moderator. All right, J35, say something. Let's see that blue badge. And then where did Sissy go? Because I don't know why she's not blue anymore. This is top chat. Where is Sissy? Sissy. Where you at, girl? Where are you at? Oh no, she's gone. On 5? Okay, let me see. Let me finish. Let me scroll back up. Sort of personal question, but what made you learn vibe coding and going live doing it? Okay, so Meta. I'm happy to share that. Let me try to make a long story short, but I always wanted my own personal website, and a few months ago, Replit, which is a very beginner-friendly platform, had 24 hours of free credit. So I just went on and I winged it for 24 hours. I had no idea what I was doing, just spitting random things. And for that input, the output was pretty impressive for the shitty input. I knew I wasn't doing a good job. But I thought maybe I should learn systematically. If I learned systematically how to vibe code, I could actually be pretty good at this. So that's what got me into it. I decided to live stream because obviously you see a lot of people live streaming, but to be honest, like, I open up a lot of the live streams and, you know, you see all these terminals and I'm confused. I'm like, I can't learn this way. I have to learn by doing. So I decided to start live streaming 51 days ago because I figured if I set a specific time every day for myself, I'll hold myself accountable to actually learn. If I don't set aside the time, then I don't know if I'll work on my education every day because I do other things. I'm in the gym every day. You know, I have a lot of other interests and hobbies. If I don't take an action that holds me accountable, then I probably won't commit to doing it every day. So that's why I decided to go live. That's my story, Meta. Okay, let me catch up with the chat. I know him from the dark days. So J35 is famous. I was in Bali for 1 month, 3 weeks ago, but met a lot of coders there, but I bet Thailand is better. Honestly, why not? I have my opinions about Bali. It's an unpopular opinion, but I can't stand Bali. I hate Bali. No, KG, not that. I own a 6th floor shop house here with an elevator, so it's easy choice. Oh, okay, nice, Tom. So you're doing well over there. Sub to you. We'll check up on you. Hey, Lord Mike, welcome. Oh no, I said welcome to. Oh my God, I'm shot. But thank you. I meant to say thank you. Thank you for subbing. Oh my God, guys, so many chats. Claude is peak. Burke. Hey, Burke. Got 3 pro subscriptions. Oh wow, look at you. All right, now I am mod on 5 live streams. Oh yeah, that's right. I saw that. Collecting these stones. Used to be 6. Oh, what happened? He got booted? What? J35, what did you do to somebody? What did you do to somebody? Hi, GTA, JTA, welcome. Oh my God. Okay, I have to get back to vibe coding. I am vibe coding, a platform for my amazing community in the chat who has been nothing but amazing to me. The idea is getting worked out. There's a lot of kinks in it, but the theme is kind of like a building journey. So I'm trying to combine travel with vibe coding, and the idea is not landing 100% yet, but every day we're just working out the kinks. Sorry for the long response. Just going down the chat. Okay, there you are, Sissy. Thank you, Sissy. What a great mod. That makes so much sense. Thank you, Meta. Add column Insta. Oh, okay, I'll add that. J35, good idea. J35 is like Harry Potter. Yo, KG is so funny. Oh, thanks, J35. You could do that. Hi, Malek. I live in Thailand. I got told Bali is a Tumu version. No, it is. The people in Bali, just my opinion, the people in Bali are just way too superficial for me. I don't see anybody who's really down to earth living there. I mean, no offense to anybody living in Bali. It's just my experience. What's up, G? How you doing? Hey, Marco, welcome. I'm good. How are you? I was close to buying the 20-year visa in Thailand. Ooh, that's expensive, Tom. Gianna, where's my husband? I don't have one. Hola, buenos tardes. Good afternoon to you too. El Shante. J35 got booted because we made out on Discord. Ooh, spicy. Oh my God, Sissy, you're freaking amazing. That's why I said J35 is the GOAT. He's very helpful from Spain. Nice to meet you. Oh my God, you guys, my God, best mods ever. Wait, I think I missed something from Marco. I missed a message from Marco. Oh, people are like coming in. Let me see. I'm good, man. Chilling in the Nice, Marco. Hey, Sam. I'm good. How are you? I am in Phuket. Okay, back to work, guys. I'm all caught up. Whew! I'm all caught up. Back to work. I'll be back in the chat in a minute. Am I gonna get to take a break today? Which theoretical issuing station should the password be issued at the terminal? Already a row in your departure board. Open the terminal. What? I don't understand this question. I was too busy chatting. No, Gianna, I never said that. Already a row in your departures board. You sure can, sissy. You sure can. I was day one mod managing all stuff by Pine Luxury. Really famous now. He banned me. Ugh, I'm sorry, J35. The studio is never a city. It's always in motion. Solves the Phuket problem permanently. It stays true at every stop forever and ever. But I don't get the 30,000 feet. I don't get that. Infinite. Your route. Let me see. Double meaning the whole project in 2 words. An airport terminal, and a command line. Every pass gets issued from the thing that we just typed into. The long way around destination. destination unknown. An infinite gate. It says the tour has no last stop and Why is it asking me this question? I'm just trying to fix the current stop thing. Why are you making things so complicated? I didn't want all this. I didn't ask for all this. This is too much for me to think about. This has nothing to do with what I said. Especially not at all for Phuket. Here's the thing. You already have theoretical places on the site. The departure board lists the terminal. Issuing station. Okay, let's just go with recommended because I don't know. Okay. Add web scraper and aggregator to get the lowest ticket prices. Wait, what does that mean, Tom? The darkest of all days, 2 more weeks to Thailand. If I see you, I will definitely say hi, Jillian. It would be cool to meet in person. I'd love to show you what I built. Yeah, for sure. If you see me out, say hi. You won't miss me. With my red hair, I'll tell you right now. If you see me out and about, you'll spot me from a mile away. I can't hide from anyone. With this hair, especially in the sun, you'll be like, there's Jillian. Tell Opus did a bad job. You're mad at him. It's okay. That's cool, Gianna. Just tell Opus. All right, guys, I'm taking a little break, a little breath of fresh air, because I've been sitting down for 2 hours, but still, hold on, let me read the plan. Hi, Wands. Welcome. Opus is a clanker. Opus is a clanker? Okay. No, I'm gonna take my fresh air first because I need to refocus reading all of this. But I'll be right back, guys. BRB, just give me 2 minutes. Oh, the pool looks so nice right now. It's nice and clear. Thank you, thank you. Let me see what you guys said. Thanks, Sissy. She reads smart, more advanced than we don't read. Hello, no, my hair is inspired by Princess Ariel. Let me see. Do I have a? Hold on, I need to get. Where am I? Where is my? Oh, what? Oh, right here. Cleaning lady took them from me. Inspired by Princess Ariel. All right, back to work. She is, but she's definitely not Asian. But I still love her. But I feel like I'm a real life mermaid. Yeah, I'm not into politics. I'm really not. That's right. I'm a global citizen, baby. Global citizen. Okay. So only the flow is missing. Okay, yeah, that's the contact. Idea, still an idea. Building, debugging, almost shipped. Oh, there's something else. Okay, I like that. Next one, not chipped. Okay, that's cool, that's cool. That's cool. All right, let's do it. No, I'm using Claude right now, but I'm also, Codex is now, as of yesterday, my other agent. Hey, Mr. Flip, welcome. Chalong is really cool, J35. Personally, I like it as a base because it's not super touristy. There's a lot of gyms here. This is where the famous fitness street is. So Chalong, I think, is really cool. Now, it's not on the beach, so you have to know that. And yeah, it's not on the beach, but if you drive a motorbike, which, I mean, if you live here, you have to drive a motorbike, then it's only a 10-15 minute drive away if you want to go to the beach. Hey, Stacking Dude, welcome back. Yeah. Yeah. KG. Just don't even entertain. What do you do for work in Thai? How does one get by living in Thailand? So Why not? Actually, my story is I moved here because I took a job at an international school here. I am a high school math teacher. To answer that first question, I took a job as a math teacher at an international school here, but after a year I quit that job because I got a virtual teaching job. So I have a virtual teaching job for a US company that allows me to work from anywhere in the world with a stable internet connection. So because I work in the US time zone, I work during nighttime hours here in Thailand, which gives me the whole day free to actually enjoy living in Thailand, which is something I was missing that's something I was missing when I was working at the school here. I felt like I moved halfway across the world, but my whole day was in the school building. When you're a classroom teacher too, at the end of the day, you're super exhausted. So I felt like I wasn't fully getting the full experience. So I switched to a virtual teaching job, and that's what allows me to live here. So I did have to change visas because I was on a work permit visa here, but now I'm on a digital nomad visa. But if you have a remote job, and you have enough money saved, you have to have at least 500,000 Thai baht saved in a personal bank account, then you are eligible for the same visa. You just have to be able to prove your employment and prove that you have the funds saved. Most embassies require that you have those funds seasoned for at least 3 months, and then you're eligible. Yep, math teacher. Some embassies let you get away with if you just transfer the money. A lot of people just transfer that money into an account right before they apply. Some people get away with it, some people don't. It's best practice to have the funds saved if you want to make sure you get the visa. It's possible to not. Yeah, Fire, you didn't know that about me? Welcome, Fire. Hey, Surf, welcome. I don't have to pay. When I had the Thai job, when I worked at the international school here, and I was working for a Thai company, I had to pay Thai taxes, yes. But now that I don't work for Thailand, I don't have to pay taxes in Thailand. I have to pay my US taxes. But if you stay in Thailand for over 180 days consecutively, then you are considered a tax resident. And I don't know how that works, but with this visa, every 180 days you have to travel anyway. Or you could choose to stay and extend extend your 180 days, but it's just easier to leave the country and come back, travel or do a visa run. It's complicated with immigration if you don't do that visa run, and then it also makes you a tax resident. So that's how that works. It sounds complicated, but once you learn how the visas work, it's not that bad. Do you know Lean then? Who's Lean? Hi, Abina. Is that how you say your name? I keep botching your name, but of course I remember you. Abhina. Of course I remember you. Curiously, why Thailand out of all the Southeast Asia countries? Well, Stacking Dude, when I first started traveling, Thailand was actually number one on my list of places to go, but I never got to go there. I think because living in New York City, it was just such a far distance, and then trying to plan it as a vacation with the limited time that I have off, like it wasn't working out weather-wise, so I never made it to Thailand. So when I started looking for jobs abroad, there were a lot of options. I got offered jobs in South Korea. I got offered jobs in China. I got offered a job in the Netherlands. And I got offered a few jobs in Thailand. And something was telling me, like, you know, you always wanted to go to Thailand. Why don't you test out Thailand? I moved here without ever being here before. And, you know, I told myself, if you hate it, you could always move back. If you hate it, you could always move somewhere else. But I'm so glad I chose Thailand. I mean, in my opinion, it's the best country to live in. I've never felt more free to be myself in my life. I've never felt more safe. It's the only country where I've been where, you know, well, that's not true. I don't want to say that. But the locals treat me with nothing but respect. So yeah, I'm so glad I made that choice. I made the choice on a whim. And I've been to other countries in Southeast Asia, but in my opinion, in terms of living, Thailand is the best for me. I just feel free here. Oh wait, I was in Bangkok for 3 months. I was in Sapa for 6 months. Sapa, I want to see. I've been to Vietnam, but I haven't been to Sapa, and I really want to go to Sapa, actually. But it's kind of difficult to get to, which I don't mind. I don't mind the journey, but that's just why when I was in Vietnam, I didn't make it there. I didn't have time. I think even Malaysia offers. Yeah, I think it might. J35. I think it might. It's Abhinav. Sorry. Well, you never told me how to pronounce it. Now you have. Abhinav. Honestly, I don't like Thailand anymore. It's too crowded. Yep, J35, I agree with you. It does get crowded. It is very touristy, but there are still a lot of hidden gems here and a lot of places that are still untouched that a lot of tourists don't go to. So when I do travel domestically, I try to go to those hidden gem places. Honestly, how's the weather been lately? Yeah, so why not? We have had some days of heavy rain, but for the most part, like today was clear skies and sunny. Like I was laying on my floaty in the pool for a good hour earlier. How does your limit not get reached quickly using Opus plan? Hey, El Pedro. I don't know. I think maybe the yapping in between helps the usage credits. I'm also using the ponytail skill to save tokens, so that helps. The only downside to Thailand is that the weather is. Yeah, surf, but I like a hot climate. Like I was meant to live on an island. Lean is a proofing language framework that is mathematical in nature. Interesting, Bong. That's interesting. I might actually really understand that language then. For Malaysia digital nomad visa, minimal annual income is. Oh, damn. So it's a little bit. The rules are a little bit stricter then for the Malaysian visa, because there's no minimum salary for the Thailand visa, but you just have to have a minimum amount of money saved. By the way, mine is pronounced KG if you haven't noticed. Yo, KG, you stay making me laugh. Tech talents. Oh, interesting, J35. I got visa problems and got deported from Thailand. It was not fun. Now I'm in Vietnam currently. Yeah, a lot of people, were you on like a tourist visa? It happened to a lot of people, actually, people that I know. I'm surprised you're not making an education AI. I'm making one, not a teacher. A math tutor app should be one of your goals to make an app for high school math. Tom, it's actually funny that you mentioned that, because I was just talking yesterday about what something that I want to build because back to school is coming. I always wanted to build my own graphing calculator, like a TI, but one that my students can use and test, and they could use it at home because a lot of them can't afford their own graphing calculator. So I always wanted to make a graphing calculator. That's somewhat next on my list of things to build. And then if I did make a math tutor app, like I could incorporate that I can incorporate the calculator into that app. Bong and Stuff MD. And my name is spelled backwards. Oh, that is clever, Tony. That is clever. That's so clever. We should group up and make that math app together. I'm down. Tom, make sure you join the Discord and we can talk about it. I'm totally down because it's something useful for me. And because I am a math teacher, obviously I feel like my input is super valuable for something like that. Well, I don't want to get distracted, Tom. I need to stay on track. Today was the first day in a long time. Today was the first day since I got back from traveling that I actually feel focused. So thanks, Alt. It's so sweet. A lot of people have made their own Discord. What it's called, a calculator. I'm not Pakistani, by the way. Wow, I have like top tier mods. Okay, what it's called, what calculator I'll make it in one prompt. Oh no, but Tom, if you make it, then then I feel like, well, I don't know. If you make it, I don't know if I want to see it because, so if you're new here, I'm an amateur. Everything I'm building is a learning process for me. It's a step in my vibe coding education. It's a place for me to learn. So I feel like if you make it, it's gonna be so good, and then I'm gonna be like, if you make it, just keep it a secret, keep it hidden from me until I start mine, and then like we can bounce ideas off of each other. Because I feel like I need to go through the whole process from the beginning in order to really learn properly. Like I have to start it and I have to fail and I have to mess up. Like I totally want to collaborate on it, you know, but I don't want to ruin my process as well. But yes, TI-84 Plus, the new one, Tom, is the TI Inspire. We just started using that one this year. That calculator is crazy. But I was using, for the majority of my teaching career, the TI-84. Hello, honey, I'm new to Voodoo, and I'm scared to use my face, so I will use your, can you stop? What the heck? No, I won't stop moving. I won't stop moving. I won't stop moving. You cannot, what the, you're new to Voodoo, so you're gonna use my, what the hell? Some people, some of y'all are little strange. Hi, user, welcome. Why 86K seconds? I don't know what you're talking about. Famous to build a channel, not to block everyone. Chill. 300 seconds. Hi, Richard. Thanks, Tony. How do you know Richard's Vietnamese? Has the same last name. But the TI Inspire, it's a crazy calculator. It's like a it's like an AI calculator. It was actually really difficult to learn how to navigate, and I still don't know everything. He just waits for lunch so he can buy you. I don't know who you're talking about, Richard. Yes, I'm AI. My students call me Miss AI. Interesting folks out there. J35. I like that name. Okay. But this is what we're building. Let me see this one again. This one was cool. Toolkit. Now I can answer everybody's question when they come in here. What's your tech stack? And I could just do that. A why not kind of guy. So you prefer why not instead of Tony? I want to run the localize. What machine's so expensive? These. Tell me about it, J35. I need a new machine. Either gonna be. Oh no. But has it been an hour? There's no way it's been an hour since I ran that prompt. I think, is that including coming up with the plan and everything? I don't think it's been there's no way it's been a whole hour since, or unless that was a quick hour. This asks Opus to make you the best high school math calculator. Yeah, Tom, I want to be a little more specific. I'm trying to, right now, right now, my goal is to work on my prompting and my planning. I am very vague in my prompting, and I know that I tend to prompt and pull from emotion, like from something that I saw or something that I experienced, and I have to stop doing that because it's too vague for AI. I hope they release the Codex. No, I'm not Thai. And Richard, I live on an island, so I'm not Thai. I am Asian though. I'm half Chinese, half German, Irish. But actually, a lot of people here think that I'm Thai because I speak just a little more Thai than the average foreigner. So once I speak a little more, they're like, oh my, they try to have a whole conversation with me in Thai. And I'm like, wait, no, my, pu Thai Thai Nit Noi, which means, no, I only speak a little Thai. And they're like, oh, okay. And they're like, are you Thai or are you half Thai? But no, I'm not. But Thai people are absolutely beautiful. I have the app calculator. It's crazy. You made it already? I'm starting a vibe coding university. Nice. Hi, Will, welcome. Yep, half Chinese, half German, Irish. Only Thai I know is Thai curry. Yo, Thai curry is so good. You should get that tattooed on your forehead. Not on my forehead. I'm going to be around your walking street. You live around there. I'm also going to check out Fifth Street. Get back. So, Tony, I have to ask, have you ever been, why did you choose that area? Have you ever been here before? Because that's Patong, right? You're saying in Patong? I highly suggest that you don't say that. Oh, Tom, sorry. Yeah, definitely check out Fitness Street if you're visiting here. It's definitely something to see, especially if you like to train. Okay, it's done. Was it really an hour? There's no way. More legs from you. Oh my god, that would be very overwhelming, Tom. All right, what did it do? What did it do? It wrote me a essay because it worked for so long. So what did it do? What did it do? Okay, I'm losing my focus now. I don't want to read all of this. Let's just see it. Patong, yep. A friend of mine is going to visit his girl, but I would be on my own. I use to go every year, but years ago it's been just my opinion. Why not? It's just my personal opinion. I just wouldn't stay in Patong. I feel like it's the armpit of this island. It's the area that gives Phuket a bad rap. But I mean, if you're into like partying and stuff, it's good for you. That's just not what I do. And I don't know, like there are just so many nice areas, like nice local areas in Phuket, and then everybody always stays in Patong. Like I had friends visiting last week and they stayed in Patong, and I told them not to stay there. Oh my god, everyone is going crazy with new DeepSeek model right now. It's so cheap. Let me know how it goes if you test it out, J35. Hey Shadow, welcome back. No, you didn't miss anything crazy, I don't think. Okay. Let's see. This is, what is it? Check in. Ooh. Yeah, the calculator does need to be a phone app. Samsung miles are not saved yet. They started counting when it counts in. Wait, what's the code? What is the code? It's a reason to be watching anyone. Definitely. I'm testing it out now. Can you tell me what the boarding code is? Yes, Shadow, I do have Discord. I do have Discord. I'll put it in the chat for you. I was not using. Good. It'll become for as it grows larger. Each molecular with to refactor your code base. So, Surf, what do you mean by that, and how do you know that? Yeah, I know, Tom, right? Like, if you haven't seen that that calculator in years, you do need a refresher course. So, especially the new one, the Inspire. Can you make me a YouTube how to use this calculator? Oh my God. It doesn't really fit my YouTube channel, but once I make the app, I can make a tutorial on that. I want it to mimic the calculator in a lot of ways. You're welcome, Shadow. I'm using Claude right now, but I'm using both. As of yesterday, I'm using both. You need to make teacher YouTube videos. You know, Tom, that was an idea I had years ago. But the thing is I'm going to be honest with you. I don't want to teach math all day and teach math all night. It just, then you start to resent it. Okay, what's this? Oh, it's tolerant of value, type it, case spaces. Okay, HK. It's not working. The boarding code isn't working. It says that this is not a boarding code and that it's called out on the stream. I'm only staying close by to my mate, but I would prefer to go eat good food, relax and chill and have some freedom if I don't like Patanga and move around. No stress. Yeah, and Tony, you know, it's a big island, but also like it's easy to get around. You can move anywhere. You only have to teach it like once a video. It lasts forever all the time. You can teach generations. Yeah, Tom, I guess it's hard because my style of teaching math is not the YouTube style of teaching. So if you teach on YouTube, you have to do direct instruction where you where you actually like teach things step by step. The way I teach is through discovery and collaboration. So when I actually teach a class, I do probably 5 minutes of talking and I give students just enough tools to do discovery on their own, because that style of learning is what builds retention, rather than saying, here's how you do it, here's step 1, here's step 2, here's the formula. Like, students need to be put in a situation where they have to problem solve. It's not the way that I was taught, but it's the way I'm learning now, right? I'm learning by doing. I'm not taking a course. But I hear what you're saying, Tom. I hear what you're saying, like that it would be good for me to monetize off of. I would need a totally different channel, because this channel is about taking risks, right? Like everything on my channel is about digital nomad, moving halfway across the world all by myself, taking a risk, solo traveling, especially to countries where people warn me not to go to, taking a risk, learning in public, right? Doing something live that I'm not an expert at, right? It would be much easier to live stream something that I'm an expert at, but I'm live streaming something I'm a novice at. That's taking a risk. So that's the theme of my channel. So if I did that, it would have to be a whole nother channel. Let me work on this one first. Because when you did the command that showed what your app is built with, it says using one page. That is not good. Single page apps are all the rage. Any recommendations of where to go near Patong? Let me think, Tony. Every day, every second, whenever I come in. Do I really say that? Sorry, Abhinav. Sorry. How should I handle the confused characters? So what was the problem, actually? The other candidate is a stale bundle. Two ways to fix it whenever you're ready. Sorry, after half an hour I will listen again. Telling someone. That's hilarious. Abhinav. Alright, let me run to the toilet and then I'm gonna turn the lights on outside because the sun is setting. It's getting dark in here really, really fast. I'm gonna turn the lights on. Nighttime lights on. Let me use the toilet. Have you been to Koh Samui or around the areas I want to plan next year? Looking for some quiet areas, not overcrowded places. So I haven't been to Koh Samui yet. Hopefully, Shadow, by next year that I visit the Gulf Islands. I haven't been there yet, but I have avoided those islands because they're also very touristy. I like to go to the off the beaten path places. Like my favorite islands are Koh Chang. Koh Chang is actually my favorite place in all of Thailand. So there's that. Very difficult to get to. My second favorite island is Koh Lipe, another one that's very difficult to get to. You can only get there by 5.5 hour speedboat. And if the weather is bad, let me tell you, the weather was bad on the way back, and that was the scariest boat ride of my life. But I do still want to see the Gulf Islands, so I'll let you know when I visit. I'll let you know how they are. Satisfy best practices. What's already known? Yep. Talking with Grok. You talking about me? Tom, don't talk about you talking shit about me. Islands are a New Yorker's dream escape. Exactly, and that's why I moved. That's why I moved to an island. I was so tired of the city life. I heard PP. Yep, PP is famous. PP is famous. And PP is and it's, if you're a tourist, you definitely need to see it. I've been there twice. But it is very touristy, but it's absolutely beautiful. It's iconic. If you come to Thailand, you have to go to PP Islands. Yeah, go everywhere, but don't come to India. I'm telling you to visit me. But no, you like island only. No, I mean, obviously I don't like only islands. I mean, I like living on an island, but I just came back from the Himalayas in Pakistan. I like to see all corners of the earth. Koh Samui is very touristy, but I was there like 12 years ago. Koh Chang, I heard, is amazing. My cousins live in Thailand. Yes, why not? Koh Chang is the best place I've been in all of Thailand. You're welcome, Shadow. Hey, FG, welcome. Yeah, Grok is telling me all about you. Are you tired of the lack of humanity in New York? I'm also a New Yorker. I moved here at the end of 2019. Yeah, that's why Joseph. That was Joseph. Exactly. That was part of the reason why I moved, because of the lack of humanity. Ben. Hey, Ben, welcome. From Estonia. Wow, welcome. You're also a New Yorker, but you moved to New York, so you're not a native New Yorker, are you? You weren't born and raised. Jillian plays Island. Nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday. I got new LG fridge that makes ice once my dreams come true. One of my dreams come true, a fridge. Yo, tell me why, Tom. That was always one of my dreams. I've never had a fridge like that. The one that makes ice. That was really a dream of mine as well. All right, guys, hold on. I'm gonna just turn the lights on in the back. I want my pool lights. Let's turn them on. Set the mood. All right, there we go. Oh, you're born and raised in New York. Nice. What part of New York? Oof, this is too bright now. Too bright. I'm in Thailand right now. Okay, so it works. It works. The worst part, which part is that? The Bronx? The VX? I do live alone. Why do you ask? It's not working. I love that. You think, okay, so you're not from the Bronx. Okay, so you said the worst part. It better not be where I'm from, because I'm from the best part of New York. So, are you from Staten Island? You do. It's true, Shadow. I've been living here for 2 years, and I feel like I still haven't seen enough. I haven't seen everything, that's for sure. Hi, Jalkarna. I don't know, is it? Staten Island is not even New York, so you're not from Staten Island. It was Staten Island. Well, pro tip, try absolutely positioning the error message so it doesn't change the UI. What does absolutely positioning mean? Thank you, Bert. Thank you. I'll run that right now. Oh, so you're from Manhattan. Okay, I'm from Brooklyn. Okay. If it still rejects after a hard refresh, the point at the sound. Why is it not working? Restarting that. I'm not new. This is day 51. I might be new to you, but I'm not new. I'm just messing with you, Jalkarna. Welcome. I'm glad that you're here. 404, your boy. Bro, don't fool me. What? It means when the error message shows, it won't push down the button. It will just reveal nicely. Thank you, Bert. Thank you so much for that. Oh my God, what are you guys talking about? Okay, let me just see if this works. Check it. Okay. After a hard refresh, it's still rejecting. So let's fix that. And also, can you absolutely position the error message so it doesn't change the UI? I don't know if that was good. Now block me, bro. What? Oh, okay. Harlem? No, from Brooklyn. Oh, but you're talking to Tom Tom, maybe the Upper East Side. You should probably style the drop-down content. It would look more uniform. Okay, yeah, you're right about that. Thank you, Jalkarna. Yeah, I definitely do want to do that. Style the drop-down part. Okay. Well, Abhinav, I said that we need to get to know each other a little better. I haven't forgotten you. I think today I will end the stream when I run out of my usage limit because I'm tired. And I have to make rice like a true Chinese. I have other things to do. I have content to shoot tomorrow. But this was good. I feel way more in control today. I feel way more organized. Proud of myself, guys. I think I've learned how to control the yap. What? And go eat alone? You make it sound so sad. Yeah, I'm gonna go eat alone. If you're gonna vibe code, you gotta go for an all-nighter when the Americans wake up. Well, Tom, speaking of, one of my viewers requested that I do a 12-hour stream one day. And the other day I streamed for 6 hours, okay? And then after that, I went on someone else's stream, okay? I went on Josh's stream. I don't know if you guys know Josh, but let me shout him out. I know he's sleeping right now, American viewer, but I went on Josh's stream for like 2 hours. It was kind of like a podcast, where he got, I don't know, it was just a yap session, right? So this is Josh. This is where is it? Right here. This day. I went on his stream for 2 hours. So that was already like 8 hours. So I feel like I could do 12 hours. Oh, Bert, what got me into vibe coding? I'll answer you in a minute, and then Abhinav will probably tell me that he's heard this story before. You need that 1/4 German work ethic going. Hey, I got a good work ethic, Tom. 12 hours for noobs, 24 hours is the right way. Yeah, so J35, I am a noob, okay? Well, I figured I would start with a 12-hour before I did 24 hours. I don't think I've ever stayed up 24 hours really in my life. I had never even pulled an all-nighter in college or anything. I'm going to start with 12 hours, okay? 96 hours, do it now. 6-7 hours is okay. We need Red Bull in this space. I'm working on bringing the advertising money into the space. You need to commit to us now. 96 hours now. Oh my, 96 hours. Yo, Tom. I'm here every day, though. I'm here every day. So, Bert, to get back to your question, and I'm so sorry to anyone that has heard this story so many times before. I'll try to make a long story short, but I always wanted my own website, and a few months ago, Replit had 24 hours of free credits. Replit is like a very beginner-friendly platform, so I figured, why not go crazy? And I just randomly was just spitting fire into Replit, and the input was super messy, but the output for the hot mess express of the prompts I was giving it was pretty impressive. And it got me thinking, I did not do this with any type of system at all. If I learned how to do this systematically, I could actually be good at it, because I'm a super creative person. Not to toot my own horn, but it's a good creative outlet for me. I'm a math teacher, so I also have a logical side of my brain. So I figured, let me learn how to do this systematically. And I was watching a lot of streamers to try to learn, but to be honest, like, you know, with all the terminals up, like, they're doing some crazy-ish, and I couldn't learn that way. I still watch them, you know, now I understand a little more, but at that stage, I'm like, I can't learn this way. So I figured, why don't I start streaming? It will hold me accountable to actually committing to learn. So that's how I got into it. You need to commit. Okay, have you shipped anything? We shipping soon. Hey, Hacks, welcome. I better watch you for 3 hours full of energy, then watch 12 hours all drained. Yeah. Well, it depends. I don't eat that much meat. I stick to like chicken and turkey and fish. So if it was a chicken burger or a turkey burger, I would go with that because there's protein in it. Yeah, J35, I hear you. I hear you. But it could be fun. The thing is if we're hype, I could be hyped for 12 hours. I won't be drained, but I just want to develop a plan and be prepared for it. Like I need to have snacks, I need to have drinks. I mean, you know, like I'm not going to go 12 hours without eating, I'm telling you that much. And I need an agenda, like by hour, and I need to have time to like go in the pool and stuff if I'm going to stream for 12 hours. So I have to plan it out. What kind of, like healthy snacks, like trail mix and stuff like that. I have to keep healthy with my regimen. You're going to the supermarket soon, you're going to get me some snacks. Healthy snacks, but okay. When does this reset? I think I'm going to hop off, guys. I have to cook my rice. I do spin. How did you know? Warheads. Oh my god, then I'm gonna be making like crazy faces on stream, J35. Okay. All right, guys. I'm gonna hop off for today. Thank you guys so much for joining me on day 51. Today was a really good stream for me personally. Yeah, I mean, that's a big stretch for me, Tom. I mean, he really knows what he's doing. But, you know, he was one of the ones that I watch and I subscribe to and try to learn from. But it's hard for me to follow. Yeah, I know. I watch. And I gotta go, Jillian. I will be checking in every now and then. Lovely meeting you too. Why not? Thank you so much. I'm live every day. Honest question, but what's the motivation of vibe coding? It's just island life, nerd island life. Thank you so much, Ultra. I took the feedback from you very seriously. Very, very seriously. I'm really trying. Thank you. I felt like it was a big improvement. Perchmine was the streamer. Oh, shoot. J35. Damn. Well, then I feel some type of way because you're such a great mod, J35. None of us know anything. Okay. Hey, Jennifer. Thank you. Oh, thank you, Jennifer. On the same binder, working with Claude and openai and Grok said we don't know anything. It's a new space. Okay, Tom, that makes me feel like less of a black sheep, you know? So thank you for saying that. Nerd, I'm on the pro plan. I would not recommend Replit or Lovable. Go straight Claude Code. Yep, Hacks, that's what I converted to. I didn't make the calculator. I can't even spell calculator. The machine made it. Okay, all right, I get it. You're making me feel a lot more like I deserve to be a part of it. I have what is it called? Imposter syndrome sometimes. I've had imposter syndrome for a lot of different aspects of my life, so that makes me feel like I belong. I need food. Bad my IQ. Me too. I need food also. Exactly. My brain is shutting down. If you're out of Claude credit, you can use Codex and continue up. Yep, that's what I did yesterday, Nerd. But today I'm just tired and hungry, so I'm gonna end the stream. It's been over 3 hours. I will off stream J35. I'm gonna check it. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for joining me on day 51. Today was a really good stream for me personally. Those of you who have been here from the beginning know that I'm terrible at managing the chat. And I feel so much more in control. And like I was able to actually really work and still engage with all of you. So, because that's important to me. You guys know that you guys mean a lot to me. So it's important that I address all of your chats. I want to make you feel welcome, and I want your ideas to be validated here, but I am able to do both, and I think I have a handle on it. So if I ever start reverting back to my old ways, somebody ultra put me in check, please. Marvel, it's because of the lighting, I guess. Nice stream. Thank you so much, Dream. Thank you. So let me say my goodbyes. Let me try to say goodbye to everybody. Thank you, Dream. Thank you, Tom. It was nice meeting you. Thank you, Net. Let's continue to talk and collaborate. Thank you, J35, my new mod. Thank you, Nert, Hacks, Jennifer, Ultra. Why not? Who else? Bert, thank you so much for that suggestion, for your feedback. Abhinav, Jakalner, Nazar, Joseph. I missed somebody. I think I missed somebody. Shadow. Benz. FG. Surf. Bong. Bong. What a name. Stefan. Georgia. Oh, that was somebody on Twitch. I missed your chat. I'm so sorry. Still new to Twitch. Will. Richard. Sissy. Great mod. Titan. Oh my god, so many people. I'm Yab. I don't know how to say that. Some of these names, yo. Slime. What's poppin', Slime? Croesus. User. Oh my god, so many people. Maybe I need to build something that gives me a summary of my chatters at the end of the stream. I think that's something along. KG, oh my god, thanks for always making me laugh, KG. Gianna, El Pedro, oh my god, so many people. Guys, Stacking Dude, Logical Facts. I didn't see that comment, but okay, that's all I can remember. I think Lego was here. And yeah. My hours online are 9 p.m. to 3 a.m. New York time. GG playa. I'll be back tomorrow. I'm here every day. I'm here every day. All right, guys. I hope you guys have an amazing evening, morning, afternoon, wherever you are in the world. And I will see you tomorrow. See you tomorrow, guys.